That's a big sound.
His offspring a bright tomorrow, and the fight takes toll on the tired bones, leaving almost nowhere to go.
Let's take it from the top, from the very top. Big artist in Barbados, the Edwin Yower.
Stranger in the land of the not so free, where there's never care for a weary soul, in a reckless society, where a poor man can't have equality, or his offspring a bright tomorrow, and the fight takes toll on the tired bones, leaving almost nowhere to go. But we must keep tumbling and fighting on, 'cause I've made my discoveries that we can't ever seem to realize man's his own greatest enemy. A lion is only a threat to man when man crosses on his domain, but a man will always be cruel to man, and that way will never be changed.
The Guinness Street Football is on again. Yes, the Guinness Street Football is on again for 2016. If you think you have the stamina, skills, and flair, call 440-7032 or 440-7033 to register your teams. Registration is only $50 and is non-refundable. Lap Lane, get ready to play street football on Sunday, April 3rd. Maho, it's your turn on Sunday, April 17th. Point Michelle, get ready to play street football on May 8th. Roseau, it's your turn on May 22nd. And the grand finals will be on June 5th, 2016. Plenty of products and cash prizes to be won. From Lap Lane until the grand finals. The winner will represent Dominica in the regional finals in St. Lucia, July 2nd and 3rd, 2016. The Guinness Street Football is on again. Call 440-7032 or 440-7033 to register today.
What you doing? It's Kabuli time. Look under your crown.
This is my life. This is my year.
Attention, préparez-vous parce que Ikaï Badji.
Konkone. The St. Max Development Committee alongside Kubuli Cheme South present Kubuli Konkone in Scotland on Saturday, April 2nd from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Music by the big, bad, bold and sensational WCK. Also get the sounds, DJs and the powers of the nation for Serenade.
Yes, I.
Konkone, April 2nd, toute qualité poisson, steam fish, fried fish, poisson grillé, chateau water, labi water. Partners include National Petroleum, Petro-Caribbean, Dominica Lottery, Kubuli Digicel, the government of Dominica, Gator Sounds, Kyra FM, Enad, Pinhead and more. Konkone Kai Show.
Drinks from the freezer, and Kubuli is the winner. Dominica Brewery is the leader. My life, this is my beer, and I'll drink Kubuli anywhere. This is my life, this is my beer, and I'll drink Kubuli anywhere.
All right, let's say good afternoon. Of course, on a Friday, we make a stop with the Dominica Brewery. Elvis is in the house to tell us everything that's going on the weekend and what is to come in the month of April. Good afternoon to you, Elvis.
Good afternoon, Matt. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Of course, Matt, I must say today, Friday, it's a beautiful Friday, lovely Friday. I must say we have had a few showers over the week, but today looks lovely. And Matt, we have quite a few stuff happening.
I see you over list about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages of activities.
But we'll just run through the essential ones, those that are happening this weekend.
Okay.
And we're going to let persons know what's happening today, Friday. The old school bar in Lap Lane is on today with reggae night every Friday. Lily's Hotspot, Fokole. We have reggae night as well, and that's happening at the hub in Fokole with an ultra song band, and of course Maxim Allen at the Urban Cafe on 8 Castle Street is on today with your Kubuli free for 10 from 4 o'clock. The Kobe Hole with Water Friday at the Kobe Hole. Today Friday, you can check them out for your Kubuli free for 10 as well, all for the week. The Sunrise Farm Cottage is Cassie Bros with Hangout Fridays. Look out for this, massive. It's happening every Friday. Captain's Bar in Campbell, Guinness and Kubuli on special. Big River Vibes as well. That's happening at the Palette Bar in Concord. Palette Bar and Grill will swing their doors open today with a big concert. Not today. Tomorrow, Saturday with Mo on the sax, and everybody knows Mo, who was the proprietor of River Rush, and she's very good with the sax, and she will be in concert at the Palette Bar and Grill in Concord tomorrow, Saturday. The Anchorage Hotel, 5:30 to 7:30, your Kubuli on special. The Green Light Bar in Portsmouth as well every Friday. The UTC promotion is on. Look under your crown, of course. and you can reveal prices like $10 or $3 signs and collect your $10 for your $3 signs. If you see the word free Kubulis, free beers, you get free bottles of Kubuli. If you see the word FREE, free beer, you get a free beer. And if you see the sign 10 under the crown, you get $10 instantly. That's the UTC, and it runs from the 1st of April, the 1st of March to the 30th of April. And also the 6-pack promotion is on in quite a few different supermarkets. Just write your name and number at the back of your receipt and drop it in the box provided, and you get a chance to win a barbecue grill or a cooler. And the participating supermarkets are Save a Lot, Minia 7-Eleven Louisville, Minia 7-Eleven Caneville, Green Supermarket, ACS 7-Eleven High Street, ACS 7-Eleven Portersville, and we also have ACS Supermarket in the city, G&A Portsmouth, Wilson's and Wilson's Portersville, and S-Mart on the Goodwill Highway. That's for the Kubuli 6-pack promo. The free hand-up in the competition continues at Bolo all through the week, Tuesday to Sunday for 6 weeks. Free Up Friday is back after the Lenten season at Davos. Look out for DJ Flinterstick and the Kubuli ladies at Davos this afternoon. The Tambrin Tree in Newton is on with DJ Snow this evening as well, with the Kubuli ladies. And the Clash of the Titans, and that's happening at Claremore Sport on Cork Street, where one DJ, young DJ of course, will win $1,000 this evening at the Clash of the Titans at Claremore's Bar with your Kubuli free for 10. Shekers Bar, swing the door open for the first time in Fonkole. That's right opposite Dominic in Fonkole, adjacent to the Kubuli office in Fonkole, and we'll have Arden P and the Kubuli ladies down there as well this afternoon with some very hot barbecue on your PC Cool Kubuli at Shekers Bar in Fonkole, the first ever time they'll swing their doors open. The 1st of April today, of course, the Chauffeur. It's the Easy Door Chauffeur on in Granby, and tonight we will have at Sharon's Best Place in Granby, the Midnight Groovers, Triple K Combo, Blackout Songs at Sharon Blaze for the first ever Easy Door Chauffeur. And we have a few more chauffeurs to come. We'll let you know a lot more about them in the next program. But the first chauffeur is on today at Sharon Blaze with the Triple K Midnight Groovers and Blackout Songs. Tomorrow, Saturday, it's big people hat party, and that's happening at the Old Simon, and it's called now the Old School Bar and Club, happening in Massac tomorrow, Saturday, with the Swinging Stars Band, Mr. Mix and Prince Wadix. Corny will be on tomorrow as well in Sofria. Scott said with the WCK and First Serenade Cater Songs will be in the house as well for Connie in Scott said tomorrow, Saturday. You can also join us at the Palette Bars, we say, with Mo tomorrow, Saturday in Concord. Big jazz activity happening there, and Glen and Tao's Bar will open their doors as well. Grand opening of Glen and Taro in Loupier tomorrow, Saturday. Look out for that massive. More happening on Saturday, and this time it's happening at Kento's in Laplin, and it's called a No Behavior activity happening at Kento's tomorrow, Saturday. And on Sunday we have the opening of Achievement Day in Grand Fond with a gospel concert, grand gospel concert happening in Grand Fond tomorrow on Sunday. And on Sunday, the Guinea Street Football kicks off in Laplin in a very big way, and we're asking teams from the Carib territory, Kalinago territory, way down to Dalis to participate in this street football competition happening on Sunday in Laplin, and we kick off at 11, and 2 teams will qualify from that zone, and for qualifying they will each receive $200 and move on to the finals to take place in Roseau on a later date. So we'll let you know exactly what date that is, of course, in Roseau, and each team to qualify will get $200 and of course move to the finals for a chance to get a further $2,000 easy and move to St. Lucia for the big prize in July 2nd and 3rd.
Just hold on to that thought that we're going to take a quick break and come back after this.
you remember the days of Bell's Combo and B+?
A bounce of margarita, one night in a fiesta.
What about the late great Tony, king of fried chicken and punch? Simon, the once-time pride of the West Coast. The old school band club, formerly Simon Night Club, newly refurbished, will be slamming on Saturday, April 2nd, 10 p.m. Mr. Mix, Prince Radix, and the Gale Force wins of 48 karat gold, Swinging Stars. The 40 days and 40 nights will be over. It's a big people affair. Entrance $20. Supported by Digicel, the extraordinary network. The old school Barman Club Massacre, Saturday, April 2nd. Swinging Stars, Mr. Mix and Prince Wadix. Programme Vini pour nous larger.
Attention, préparez les autres parce que Ikaibati.
Con Kone. The St. Max Development Committee alongside Kubuli Chebesau present Kubuli Con Kone in Scotland on Saturday, April 2nd from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Music by the big, bad, bold and sensational WCK.
Do something like a real boss. Do something like a real boss.
Also get the sounds, DJs and the powers of the nation for Serenade.
Yes, I.
Con Kone, April 2nd. Toute qualité poisson, steam fish, fried fish, poisson grillé, chateau water, lampy water. Partners include National Petroleum, Petro-Caribbean, Dominica Electric, Kubuli, Digicel, the government of Dominica, Gator Sounds, Kyra FM, Enan, Pinhead and more. Con Kone Kai Show.
All right, Dominica, we're back here. And of course, this is our Kubuli Stop on a Friday. With us on the stop today is Miss Astafan from the THTA.
That's right.
You're right.
And hi, listeners.
How you doing?
I'm good, thanks.
Good. You were there here some months ago. I remember.
Yes, we were for the January Issues Forum. It went well. We had Ricky Scarrett visiting, and we had a good forum.
All right.
Yeah.
So tell us what is going on this time around.
Yeah, I'm here to promote our 2 annual flagship events, which are the National Tourism Trade Show and Cocktail and the Hike Fest Origins, right? So I'll take you through the trade show first, and then we can talk about Hike Fest.
Fine.
Sure. So the trade show, and I want to say thank you to Dominica Brewery and Beverages for their sponsorship of Cooley Beer for the trade show, and also for Lubia Water. So have both brands on at the trade show and at Hike Fest. So NTTC is the leading travel trade show for Dominica, and it is on April 30th at the Coberts National Park from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. And the cost to enter, the general entry admission fee is $50 EC per person. That includes access to all our seminars, our educational seminars, access to the trade show where you can interact with local and regional and international suppliers of goods and services to the tourism industry, and also, of course, the cocktail, which is where Kubuli comes in. Kubuli will be participating in a cocktail where we will have live entertainment by Breve and complimentary food, wine, rum, and beer by some of our big brands, right, including Kubuli. And so we're very happy to have Kubuli on board. And that means once you get to the cocktail, you will have all your chebesao you can consume, right? Yeah.
But what will actually happen at that trade show?
So the trade show is a networking opportunity, and it is the leading travel trade show for Dominica. It sees participation of major local suppliers of products and services geared towards improving tourism operations and attracting influential OTA, travel agent, and tour operators serving destination Dominica. NTTC also seeks to assemble top speakers from a variety of industry segments for a series of peer-to-peer breakout seminars on air access, technology, and investment. And then the entire day ends with the cocktail, which features Kubuli Chebesao. I want to mention, and this is really, really exciting news, that the CEO and president of Air Antilles will be giving the keynote address at NTTC this year, and this was confirmed this morning, so this is breaking news. And it is, his name is Serge Tigalnitsky, and he will be with us as CEO of Air Antilles. He'll be discussing air access and how we can align our airlift objectives to drive more visitors to Dominica with with convenient connections to North America and the European source markets. And Air Antilles is based in Guadeloupe and Martinique, and they connect Dominica to the French West Indies and to metropolitan France, which is a very valuable air access partner.
That's good news.
So happy to have him on board. It's an opportunity for our hoteliers to meet with the CEO and to drive more business to Air Antilles service.
Good to hear. Yeah. So what is next for, of course, the HTA? I know there's another big activity taking place. Tell us about that.
Sure. We also have Hike Fest coming up, and Hike Fest is on for 4 Saturdays in May. So that's May 7th, 14th, 21st, and 28th. This year the theme is Hike Fest Origins. So we'll be exploring history and culture. We'll be tracing the footsteps of our ancestors with Hike Fest Origins. So what that means is that each hike is rooted in an original people or in our ancestors. So the first hike is Kalinago based. We'll be hiking from Casa Bruce to the Kalinago Barn Aute. The second hike is European based. We'll be hiking from Capuchin to Cabritz, and that hike is extra special because there's a kiddies component. So while the adults are hiking on a 5-hour hike, the kids will be entertained at the Cabritz National Park, and there's a full day of activities for the children ages 7 to 12 years old, and the special rate for the kiddies component is $25 EC. And then on the 21st, we have an African-themed hike where we hike Jacko Steps. And on the 28th, it's a Creole-themed hike from the Soufriere Estate to the Geneva Estate. All the hikes are $50 EC per person. And if you hike all 4, you get 1 free. So hike 3, get 1 free. And thank you so much to Lubia. And Dominica Brewery and Beverages. Thank you to Jasmine and to Elvis for supplying us with all the water we could possibly need for our hikers. So your $50 EC includes your t-shirt and your hiker's pack with Lubia water. And it gets you going, to get you rejuvenated and get people active. That's the intention.
I want to say congratulations to you.
Thanks.
On these 2 great activities coming up, the trade show and the hike.
Hike Fest, exactly. So we want to see people come out and to register. Registration for Hike Fest is open, and you can contact us on by email info@dhta.org or by telephone is 767-440-3430 or 767-616-1055 for more information. And for the trade show, I want to take a moment to direct persons to our website, which is tradeshowdominica.weebly.com, where you can find out everything you need to know about the trade show, but you can also register as a buyer for the trade show. So to our hoteliers, our restaurant owners, our owners and operators in the tourism industry, to encourage you to register as a buyer. And that gives you an opportunity to schedule appointments with Air Antilles, with Winair, with L'Espresso des Îles, with the Seabourn Airlines, with Caribou Holidays, and with Expedia, who will all be in Dominica to meet with you. So it's a chance to pitch your hotels, to get them sold, and to interact with the travel trade and with all our fantastic local suppliers.
I want to say again, Miss Astafan, young and powerful, right, Elvis?
Extremely powerful.
Thanks, man.
And the DHTA. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I hope to see you soon. Don't be a stranger.
I'll be back next week.
Yes, all right. Take care now. We're going to take a break and come back after this.
Do you remember the days of Bell's Combo and B+? What about the late great Tony, king of fried chicken and punch? Simon, the once-time pride of the West Coast. The old school band club, formerly Simon Nightclub, newly refurbished, will be slamming on Saturday, April 2nd, 10 p.m. Mr. Mix, Prince Radix, and the Gale Force Winds of 48 karat gold, Swinging Stars. The 40 days and 40 nights will be over. It's a big people affair. Entrance $20. Supported by Digicel, the extraordinary network. The old school Barman Club Massacre, Saturday, April 2nd. Swinging Stars, Mr. Mix and Prince Radix. Programme vini pour nous larger.
Attention, préparez-vous parce qu'il y a
Concone. The St. Max Development Committee alongside Kubuli Chemesau present Kubuli Concone in Scotland on Saturday, April 2nd from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Music by the big, bad, bold and sensational WCK.
Do something real boss. Do something real boss.
Also get the sounds, DJs and the powers of the nation for serenade.
Yes, I.
Concone, April 2nd, toute qualité poisson, steam fish, fry fish, poisson grillé, château water, lobby water. Partners include National Petroleum, Petro-Caribbean, Dominica Lottery, Kubuli Digicel, the government of Dominica, Gator Sounds, Kyra FM, Enad, Pinhead and more. Concone Kai Show.
The Guinness Street Football is on again. Yes, the Guinness Street Football is on again for 2016. If you think you have the stamina, skills and flair, call 440-7032 or 440-7033 to register your teams. Registration is only $50 and is non-refundable. Lap Lane, get ready to play street football on Sunday, April 3rd. Maho, it's your turn on Sunday, April 17th. Point Michel, get ready to play street football on May 8th. Roseau, it's your turn on May 22nd. And the grand finals will be on June 5th, 2016. Plenty of products and cash prizes to be won. From Lap Lane until the grand finals. The winner will represent Dominica in the regional finals in St. Lucia, July 2nd and 3rd, 2016. The Guinness Street Football is on again. Call 440-7032 or 440-7033 to register today.
All right, let's say good afternoon to Elvis as we wrap it up here with the Dominica Brewery this afternoon.
Definitely, Matt, and you have just heard it, Massive. You heard it. It's on this weekend. The Guinness Street Football first zone, of course, is in Laplin, Laplin headquarters. We're asking teams from the Kalinago territory way down to Dalis. To this, of course, we know there's a few teams in Castleburg that have already shown interest, have the forms and everything, and Grand Four. I know Grand Four Massive is on with us as well, and Riviera Syric, Laplin, Dalis. So we're asking them to be on time on Sunday for this big Guinness Street football activity. Of course, we have our skillsman as well on board with us. So the guy that can do all sorts of tricks with the ball, Kyle Davis, is on with us as well to give you a little demonstration in Laplin on Sunday. So we're asking you to come on down on Sunday, join us and in Laplin on Sunday for this Guinness Street football and all the different activities we have. Checkers Bar, Davos Friday, we have the Corner, the Sophie, and all these things on for the weekend. We're just asking you to join us. And remember, if you're drinking, please don't drive. And if you're coming down to the Corner, Granby or somewhere, find yourself a designated driver, and even if you have a designated driver, we're still asking you to drink responsible. We're asking everyone, let's have a blessed weekend and an enjoyable one as well.
All right, and say hi to the rest of the staff of Dominica Brewery.
The Guinness Street Football is on again. Yes, the Guinness Street Football is on again for 2016. If you think you have the stamina, skills and flair, call 440-7032 or 440-7033 to register your teams. Registration is only $50 and is non-refundable. Lap Lane, get ready to play street football on Sunday, April 3rd. Maho, it's your turn on Sunday, April 17th. Point Michel, get ready to play street football on May 8th. Roseau, it's your turn on May 22nd. And the grand finals will be on June 5th, 2016. Plenty of products and cash prizes to be won. From Lap Lane until the grand finals. The winner will represent Dominica in the regional finals in St. Lucia, July 2nd and 3rd, 2016. The Guinness Street Football is on again. Call 440-7032 or 440-7033 to register today.
Do you remember the days of Bell's Combo and B+? What about the late great Tony, king of fried chicken and punch? Simon, the once-time pride of the West Coast. The old school band club, formerly Simon Nightclub, newly refurbished, will be slamming on Saturday, April 2nd, 10 p.m. Mr. Mix, Prince Radix, and the Gale Force Winds of 48 Karat Gold, Swinging Stars.
Take a hand up to the sky if you know you're feeling high.
The 40 days and 40 nights will be over. It's a big people affair. Entrance $20. Supported by Digicel, the extraordinary network. The Old School Barman Club Massacre, Saturday, April 2nd. Swinging Stars, Mr. Mix and Prince Wadix. Programme Vini Boudou.
Attention, préparez-vous parce que Ika Ibadji.
Con. The St. Max Development Committee alongside Kubuli Cheme South present Kubuli Con in Scottsdale on Saturday, April 2nd from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Music by the big, bad, bold and sensational WCK.
Do something real, boss. Do something real, boss.
Also get the sounds, DJs and the powers of the nation for Serenade.
Yes, I.
Con, April 2nd, toute qualité poisson, steam fish, fry fish, poisson grillé, château water, labi water. Partners include National Petroleum, Petro-Caribbean, Dominica Electric, Kubuli, Digicel, the government of Dominica, Gator Sounds, Kyra FM, Enad, Pinhead and more. Con, Kai Show.
Q Classifieds. Get more value for your money, more bang for your buck. Advertise on Q95. Get even more value when you advertise on Q Classifieds. Property for sale, lease, homes, business premises, car rentals, job vacancies, hotel and restaurant services, tours, finance and insurance services, and more. Advertise on Q Classifieds. Advertise your audio or videos, scripts, flyer information, notices, and more. Advertise on Q Classifieds. Everyone's listening. Get the word out to local, regional, and worldwide listeners in real time. Advertise on Q Classifieds, your channel for quick results. Advertise on Q Classifieds. Right on Q.
Manchester United have made an incredible signing from the Caribbean. Everyone's watching Flo, a real game changer. My word, this team's giving the fans plenty to cheer about.
Flo has joined with Manchester United to bring you behind-the-scenes action, live updates, and exclusive videos. Stay updated with red alerts. Text MUFC to 2300 to sign up, or download the app at flowmanunited.co. Flo and Manchester United, together we're in a different league.
You can say that again.
Conditions apply.
It's WrestleMania time again. Come see Shane McMahon take on The Undertaker in a steel cage match. Roman Reigns versus Triple H for the WWE Championship belt. And there is more. Dean Ambrose takes on The Beast. WrestleMania, April 3rd, 2016. Don't miss out on this great wrestling pay-per-view event. Only on Mapping.
Brighter Days, the one-stop shop for your baby diapers, wipes, cleaning products, grocery items, and bulk or wholesale items. Located on the corner of Great George and Hillsborough Streets by the All Saints Medical School. Visit us today. Open Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Telephone number is 448-1636. Brighter Days.
Do you remember the days of Bell's Combo and B+? What about the late great Tony, king of fried chicken and punch? Simon, the once-time pride of the West Coast. The Old School Band Club, formerly Simon Night Club, newly refurbished, will be slamming on Saturday, April 2nd, 10 p.m. Mr. Mix, Prince Wadix, and the Gale Force wins of 48 karat gold. Swinging Stars! The 40 days and 40 nights will be over. It's a big people affair. Entrance $20. Supported by Digicel, the extraordinary network. The Old School Barman Club Massacre, Saturday, April 2nd. Swinging Stars, Mr. Mix and Prince Wadix. Programme Vini Boudou.
Brighter Days, the one-stop shop for your baby diapers, wipes, cleaning products, grocery items, and bulk or wholesale items. Located on the corner of Great George and Hillsborough Streets by the All Saints Medical School. Visit us today. Open Mondays to Fridays, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Telephone number is 448-1636. Brighter Days.
It's WrestleMania time again. Come see Shane McMahon take on The Undertaker in a steel cage match. Roman Reigns versus Triple H for the WWE Championship belt. And there is more. Dean Ambrose takes on The Beast. WrestleMania, April 3rd, 2016. Don't miss out on this great wrestling pay-per-view event. Only on Mapping.
Q Classifieds. Get more value for your money, more bang for your buck. Advertise on Q95. Get even more value when you advertise on Q Classifieds. Property for sale, lease, homes, business premises, car rentals, job vacancies, hotel and restaurant services, tours, finance and insurance services, and more. Advertise on Q Classifieds. Advertise your audio or videos, scripts, flyer information, notices, and more. Advertise on Q Classifieds. Everyone's listening. Get the word out to local, regional, and worldwide listeners in real time. Advertise on Q Classifieds, your channel for quick results. Advertise on Q Classifieds. Right on Q.
Very busy afternoon with our businesses there this afternoon here on Q, the big station. Our stop, next stop, Urban Garden Cafe. I haven't seen this lady in a long time. What's going on?
I'm good. It's Friday.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, that's why. It's Friday and it's month end and it's end of 40 days for some people. And it's just a good time.
You're just chilling for the past few weeks.
The place feels vibrant. The place feels, we alive, and my mind doesn't start going to summer. Like I'm getting ready for jazz and I'm getting ready for summer right now. Yeah, summer is right around the corner. After Easter is jazz. After jazz is summer. After summer is school start, and then Christmas. Happy New Year again.
Are you going to jazz festival in St. Lucia by any chance?
In St. Lucia, nah. My jazz festival is Jazz and Creole right here in Dominica. That's my jazz festival. And of course, the Riverside Jazz and Creole, which is.
Do you perform at all? Have you performed?
Yeah. For now,
you're away from the entertaining aspect of things.
For now, I'm away from the mic, except when I come to Q95.
Oh, that makes me feel special.
Sometimes when we have, like a couple weeks ago, we had Free Joseph at on the sidewalk. TGI Fridays live music at Urban Garden.
That was good.
And they were playing. I was behind the bar selling, but at the time I didn't have any customers at the bar, and they were playing a little something, and it just brought this song to my mind, and I ran outside and I went on the mic and I started
singing.
There's a land that I have heard about so far across the sea. There's a land that and there were a couple fellas around, and they bring your chorus in with me, and it was just nice, man.
You should do that more often.
It was just nice. So every now and then when I get a little chance to just jump on the mic and do a fast little ting.
Just in case you don't know, she's a singer too.
Yeah, but I enjoy the music. It's my little stress.
You love jazz, don't you?
I love jazz. I love reggae. I love zouk. I love compa. I love music.
I'll tell you something somebody whispered to me about jazz. Mm-hmm. People who love jazz, but I'll share that with you off mic.
All right.
What's on the menu?
What's on the menu? Well, some people would say it's past lunchtime. Why is Maxine coming to talk about menu at Urban Garden, right? But one of the things is, well, first of all, every Friday we open until midnight. Normally we close Monday to Thursday. We close at 5 in the afternoon. But on a Friday we open until midnight, so our day is only halfway gone right now. We're gearing up for the happy hour session. From 4 o'clock our menu is going to flip over. So right now we still do have lunch, because one of the things about Urban Garden Cafe, one of the things that we actually cater for is people who are out on the road hustling and who might be tied up at lunchtime. And sometimes you finish doing your business 3 o'clock and you can't get lunch anywhere. So that is one of the things that we cater directly to. So we have some customers who know that they come at 3 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock, and they're like, what you have for lunch? You still have lunch left? Please tell me you have. Of course we have lunch left, because we actually cater for that. So we cook to cater for the late lunch crowd as well. We keep our food at safe temperatures. Those of you all who are concerned about food safety, we are also very concerned about food safety, and we don't want anybody getting sick from our food. So we make sure that we program ourselves so that at 4 o'clock you can still come and get good lunch. Sometimes we might have one or two of the sides might have been finished. Maybe the fish is done and you can only get vegetarian or chicken or whatever. But we always have lunch still after lunch hour. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, we usually still have lunch. So I'm still going to tell you what the lunch menu is, because yes, we still do have our lunch menu available. So today, our lunch specials today, Friday, 1st of April, and this is no April Fool. We have a choice of rosemary guava glazed chicken thighs. We have marlin in mustard sauce, pork in a wine sauce, and we have an organic eggplant ratatouille. We got some nice fresh organic eggplants just last night, and so we use them, and organic sweet peppers as well, and so we use them today in a ratatouille with for those of you who don't know, it's like a stewed up eggplant with other vegetables sometimes, and onions and sweet peppers, and in a tomato base kind of sauce kind of thing. So we have that on our sides today, which come with any of those choices. We have black beans, a potato salad, which is a vinaigrette potato salad, no mayonnaise, pumpkin mac and cheese, which is a macaroni and cheese, but it's very little cheese. It's more like the sauce in it is a pumpkin sauce, and we use a little bit of cheese on top. And then we have our fresh garden salad. We have soups as well. Every day we have our cream of pumpkin soup with garlic bread. It has coconut milk in it, no dairy milk. And we also have Chateau water on the menu. Today and every Friday we have specials on our tacos. So we have shrimp, fish and bean tacos at 2 for $20 all day on Fridays. And then we kick in from 4 o'clock, we kick into our happy hour menu, because it is Friday and every Friday we do TGI Fridays. So our TGI Fridays menu includes stuff like shrimp kebabs for $10. We do we have our rotis all day from 8 in the morning. You can get a roti, fish, chicken, vegetarian rotis. We have the best pizza in town on a Friday afternoon, so we do pizza on our happy hour menu, our Friday menu, and the best pizza in town. That's not my opinion, that is several customers have said this. They come in and they say, this is the best pizza in town, and we tell all our friends this is the best pizza in town. That's a place to come on a Friday afternoon for pizza. And the pizza is usually our standard is sweet pepper and onion with cheeses, and then sometimes we do others as well, depending on what the business is like. And we have bean akras as well. And then we have our drink specials: 3 kubuli for 10, 2 Heineken for 8. We have Smirnoff on $5 mix. We have single barrel on 5, single barrel and coconut water for $5. We have our pina coladas for only $10, and we have some live sidewalk music this afternoon. Well, this evening from about DJ Old School comes in at 4 o'clock, starts at 4, and then we have Julie Mate on the sidewalk giving us some street side music this evening from about 7 o'clock. So we are open until midnight, and you can come in and get any of our specialties. We invite you to come and spend a little time with us. Bring the children by at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, give them a waffle with ice cream, or cool it waffle, with some coconut ice cream on top of that, and some sprinkles and some syrup and whatever. Treat yourself and treat the kids, and let's chill out tonight. It's Friday.
What else can you ask for? It's Friday. Just chill. It's Friday.
Get it on.
I need some soup right now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pumpkin
soup.
All right.
I'll stop by, man.
All right.
Take care now. Bye-bye.
Urban Garden, check it out.
I know a number of you saying, oh, no talk on the block. Well, we had a lot of stops with businesses today, so we'll be back on Monday. But before we go, I can share with you one or two things, huh? On the block. Carla Joe Baptist, how you doing?
Good afternoon. I'm doing fine, thanks, and you?
Joe Baptist, I find the Opposition United Workers Party very quiet. Are there things happening that we don't know of?
Well, I've been hearing lots of things. In fact, I've been hearing talk about block meetings. Last night, listening to the program, they stated that they were going to be having block meetings to deal with the electoral boundaries issue and that sort of thing. So, but I'm also hearing talk that they are going to be having other emergency meetings.
Yes, Carlisle, for sure, because I met one or two people from the Roseau South constituency who told me that some special meeting you have been called for Monday afternoon.
Monday afternoon.
I don't know what's on the agenda. I mean, but I'm being told that the leadership of the Opposition United Workers Party may be meeting with constituents on Monday. Can you figure out what may be on the agenda?
I don't know, man, and I hope that what I'm thinking is not what it's upon the card. In fact, I was having a brief discussion with an individual who mentioned to me that they hoping it is their hope that individuals would not be or the constituents would be forced to take certain action, or the executive will not be forced to take certain actions against certain party officials.
Well, Carlisle, the only way the executive can be forced to take decision, because remember, they had given Mr. Joshua Francis some time to resign, but he has not made up his mind as to, what his next move will be. So that might prove to be very interesting.
Well, if for their own good, I hope whatever they're planning, it's for their betterment.
Well, I guess they know what they want, huh? There's also talk that on, a fly on the wall told me today that there is a special meeting on the 24th of this month where the party may take a decision on the way forward with Joshua Francis, Carlisle. So that's another big news surfacing today, that they may take a decision, the party's executive. I'm hoping that they can make contact with an executive member of the party, maybe the party president, so you can tell us just what is going on.
Or the party PRO.
Yeah, maybe we can talk to the PRO on Monday to find out what's going on.
Let's wait till Monday night and then...
So two very important meetings coming on Monday. Constituency meeting. The party leadership, I've been told, is calling for a constituency meeting of the Roseau South constituency, I guess, to update them on what the party's thinking is. And then on the 24th, there may be a very big meeting moving forward.
Well, let's keep our ears good to the ground.
Do you think Mr. Joshua Francis may speak before that meeting?
I don't know, but let's wait and see. Let's see. I'm sure Mr.
I find conspicuous silence of the leadership or Mr. Lennox Linton since his return from North America. We have not been hearing too much from Mr. Lennox Linton.
Well, remember he had made some comments that I tend to be, all of us said was out of line, out of sync. He got it all wrong.
You think so?
Not I think so, but I know so. When he spoke about the jury matter and whatever, he got it all wrong. So let's.
Or maybe I'm saying maybe, Carlisle John Baptist, that the party's executive took a decision, to say well, remain under the radar for a while, let other people speak. I don't know. I've been hearing that as well.
I was told, though, that he has been admonished for
Really?
those comments. Yes.
Oh.
I was told that he's been admonished for those comments. Party high people thinks that before going public with those comments, one, he should have contacted or spoken with at least those with the legal brain who would know better. And I mean, I am not a lawyer, but in fact, that to me was the easiest matter. Read the Constitution and read the Jury Act, and you know that you're tried by your peers. And if there's a matter pending against you in the High Court before judge and jury, that it cannot be taken out of the jurisdiction, one, and two, it cannot be tried by another jury. It must be tried by jury of your peers in your own country. That is what the law says. So to have made that...
But I don't know if the party would admonish him for that, though. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll have to watch. We'll have to watch come Monday what's going to happen. And, of course, we'll inform the listeners accordingly. Somebody's on my telephone, yes?
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you, sir?
Very good afternoon, dear sir. I find it is quite strange, you know, sir. I'm for your system. But why are you so quick to ask that Mr. Linton doesn't come and talk? And you're very much afraid of asking Mr. Skerritt to come on the radio and discuss what happened overseas.
I have more access and I've said that openly. So I don't know why you're bringing this up. I have access to Mr. Linton more than I do the Prime Minister of Dominica. And when I do get the chance, I'll ask all the questions that I have to. Okay? All we are saying this afternoon is that we found it's strange that Mr. Linton is so quiet in the past few days. Maybe he has his own reason. But I've been speaking with a few constituents from Roseau South who said that the meeting has been called for Monday. We'll find out just what is going on. Hello.
Hello, Matt. Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm doing great. Let me tell you, I'm just a bit concerned. I'm listening to Kalai and, talking about Mr. Linton and the statement that he made. I'm just trying to wonder if it's a crime Mr. Linton committed by the statement he made.
That's what I said. I found it strange that he would be admonished for that statement.
Right. Is it a crime he committed? And those that commit crime, nobody is taking them on. He didn't commit any crime. He made a statement which probably, it wasn't true or whatever, but that's not a crime.
All right. Let's take a final phone call and we'll go back to, of course, the Digicel Hour. Hello.
Matt.
How are you?
Very fine. Good afternoon to you and your listeners.
Good.
Every candidate who ran on behalf of, on the ticket of Team Dominica United Workers Party knew the plans, their program, and their policy. So if something is wrong, and Mr. Linton is an honest man, and he's a person of transparency. He's talk about the wrong things, Matt. Remember, the man is a man that always he stick to his words, and that is what you call a real true patriot. A true patriot, Honorable Lennox Linton. He doesn't mix matters. If you are in his party and you do something wrong, step aside. They're not asking the individual to step aside as member of parliament, but as a member of the executive of the party. And people must not mix matters. It's not because you like the person for you to feel like yes. No. When it is wrong, if I do something that is wrong, tell me I am wrong.
All right, I'll tell you what. We'll continue. I know Monday is going to be hot. We'll continue, try to get more information there on the weekend, and start it off hot on the Hot Seat Monday. It's time now for the Digicel.